everyone. Let's hope this still works. How long has it been since I last streamed on this channel? Like, it hasn't been that long. Oh. A couple weeks maybe? That's not so bad. What kind of music do they play in here? I've had so many of my old videos flagged because I used to use the music from here. I wonder if they use royalty-free music yet. That doesn't seem half bad. I don't trust it to not get my account flagged though. I mean, I guess it's not really a big deal if it's on a stream though. First, hey sexy. Second, damn it. Irish Eyes Black Dragon. What a clever name. I was kind of hoping you had videos. Oh, you do. Hello. Gunshot, screams, explosions. I sleep. Can you make Metaphys Gandora? How does that work? Metaphys is all about locking your opponent out of things. How does that work with Gandora? When you're tempted to join, but you kinda suck and don't want to be shamed in front of a lot of people. Don't worry, I usually lose all the time whenever I do these. Whew. Metaphys Hunter. Try Ojama Dark World Chaos? I mean, I can see synergies with Ojamas and Dark Worlds. By the way, Paleo Artifact sounds like a neat idea. Yeah. That would work. Artifacts kind of go with any deck, though. And Paleos kind of go with any deck that uses trap cards. Kinda. I say these things... Doesn't mean they work well, it just means they would work. I want to see Rock Deck today. Did I ever build that? I don't think I ever did. It's on my list of things to make. I just want to see what's in the meta. They're gonna need some really good support card. I mean, it can happen. Like, literally, if they just released one new card that's really good, like they did with Volcanics, it can completely change the deck into meta relevance. Kind of like giving Watts a Spellbook of Judgment. That could make them instantly meta. Because it's not like they're bad on their own, it's just they don't really do enough. Have you seen the new Battery Man card? Sure have. Crawler? I haven't really made one of those yet. Last time I made one was back before links were out. In my opinion, put another Crimson and take out one Mrs. Radiant. Kriston? Kriston what? Oh, Needle Fiber? Oh, I didn't know he was a Kriston. I was like, a Kriston, huh? Why does that sound familiar? Do they mean Needle Fiber? And I looked at it and I was like, oh, he's a Kriston. I never knew that. Yeah, Needle Fiber is OP. This deck isn't ready to go. I'm not even sure if it'll make it. Like, the whole theme of this deck is just Earth-type zombies. But you can't run Unizombie in that. Zombino. I think I wanted to make it because of this card or something. It just doesn't seem like a good idea. I mean, the deck will obviously work because of Medzuki, but it's not a very interesting idea. It would just be a standard zombie deck that just happens to only use Earth-type monsters. That's not fun or gimmicky. I guess that's why I never actually finished building it. I just opened it up because, like, oh, this is a deck I was going to make, and then I never finished. I wonder why. Oh, that's why, because it's kind of a terrible idea. Ooh, I like this idea. I haven't tried it yet, though. Oh, I have 2 versions of this deck? Yeah, this first one's not good. Go for Monarchs, basically just Monarchs. I know I built like a whole bunch of decks one day. Because I took like the last 2 weeks off, and during those 2 weeks I just went crazy with deck building. And by going crazy with deck building, I only made like 5, I think, just because of how long it takes. No, I made way more than 5. It's just a lot of them are unplayable. Or I was just playing around with meta decks, so obviously I'm not going to show those. How about the new Blade Fly? Oh, is it out yet? Is it called Blade? I'm pretty sure it's not called Blade Fly. If I type in wind and go to link monsters, there it is. It's called Great Fly. Huh. So it has the same effect as all the other ones. Well, that's good. They need to just hurry up and release all of them already. I don't know why they're taking so long. Hey dude, what's up bro? Boss monster deck with some Phantom Night Traps. Hey, those Phantom Night Traps are really good. I use them a lot in, like, Protect the Castle type decks. The real sad part, for me at least, is that I can't for the life of me get YGOpro links to work. But for some reason, OG YGOpro works just fine. That's weird. I don't know how you can't get it to work. It works just fine on my computer. I just installed it. I still have the old one too, and it works fine as well. Legendary Knights. I like the 3 World Chalice archetypes. Right, I was going to do something with that. Nice golden balls you have there. Huh. Winged Dragon of Raw Spear mode. It's so sad. You can just link summon with this card. It's not as good as it used to be, since you can get rid of it real easily now. Yo, I want a duel. Put on your dukes. Still need Winch Apprentice and Shi no no Mu or whatever it's called. I wonder if they'll actually do the light and dark ones. Like, I don't think there ever was a dark type elemental dude, but I know there's a light guy. What if you build a kaiju deck with 1 level eater, 1 for 1, and Foolish Burial to link spam? I've tried decks with kaijus before, and one of the main problems is you can only ever have 1 kaiju out. And I mean, it's not like you can get them to your hand super quickly either. That being said, the decks I did test out with trying to use kaijus like that worked out fine. I mean, a level eater thing with it to go into links could work. Wine is not meant for this shit, clearly. That's weird. Why Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro 2 not working for you? Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro 2? Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro 2 works just fine for me. The big problem with that is that it shows your IP address, like, on the home screen, which is not okay for streaming. Whew. For some reason, mine doesn't automatically update, so I need to download it. That sucks. Have you tried uninstalling it and reinstalling it? Why is there Earthcham in the stream thumbnail? Why not? I found someone who actually tries to do Magula Show deck with Ballista and Rampart Smashing, just trolling. What? Ballista, isn't that the one that gives you 1500 attack if you attack into a defense position monster? Yep. With Magi... I assume that's one of the chameleon cards. That's the one that does piercing damage, right? And they can't activate effects. I mean card effects. Oh no, they just can't select as an attack target if they control any spell and traps. Oh. I actually like to include this guy whenever I run a whatchamacallit, That one water card that I'm blanking on the name right now. The one that reduces the level of all water monsters by 1 in your hand. Ugh, let me just type it out. Oh, Legendary Ocean. Yeah, I like to run this guy in Legendary Ocean if I'm using level 5 water monsters in it. Whew. Also, a fun idea that is stolen from JC. A deck that's just 2 sets of 20 of the same card. What? You can't do that. Hey, Duelogs, any Jack Knight deck videos coming soon? Oh shit, my mouse just went crazy. Seems like a deck with a lot of gimmick potential. I haven't done a Jack Knight deck yet. Maybe. I'll have to look into it. Have you used the new Lightsworn link? In a Lightsworn deck, yeah. Not outside of it. A Legendary Ocean. Hey Duelogs, greeting from Brazil. What do you think about the plant princesses? Is there any chance of creating a competitive deck with them? No. That being said, they're decent. Like, one of the big problems with plant princesses is they're all level 8 monsters, I think. Good evening. I was wondering if you'd be able to... No, I don't want to help out with progression. Type. Plant type monster. Level 8. Yeah, there they are. Oh, they all have princess in their name, don't they? I could have just typed that in. This is a plant type monster. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything good I can do with it, because I know there's the new plant link monster, who's actually not half bad. And if you could find a way to abuse dandelion tokens, but I've tried doing that before, and it's actually kind of hard, and at the same time going full these guys, I don't know, there's some potential there. I'll have to look into it. I could definitely make a workable deck. I can't promise that it'll be competitive, though. Play Weathers? I haven't done Weathers yet, have I? You see, the thing is, I try to avoid just doing a straight up regular deck if I can. Like, I'll never do just pure Monarchs or pure Jack Knights, pure, what are the good ones, Spirals or Trickstars. Those will be decks you'll never actually see on the channel unless I can incorporate them into something else or do a gimmick with them. And I can't see a way to play Weathers outside of their archetype. If you want to go old school, you can try a 101 rank up deck. I do like 101 rank up decks. Level 8 is a problem when trade-in is a thing. You see, the thing is, hey, I'm also from Brazil. Any chance you could give a shot to build one deck around attributes as much as possible with trying to exclude archetypes? Just a pure attribute deck? I could do that. Let me write that down as an idea. What was that? I guess so. How about Weatheries with Invoked? Invoke doesn't count. Invokes go with everything. When you'd be willing to help out tonight, Progression Mythic Fellhounds. When? Love how you don't say my username. I usually don't say anyone's username. I definitely wouldn't say yours, though. What about doing a meme deck? You know, 1 copy per cards which the chat will choose. I've done that before, and I mean, it's funny in stream while you're doing it, but it makes for a terrible video. You basically try and abuse Dandelion through Firewall? What? Have you thought about adding Block Dragon to all your Earth Zombie decks? Seems like it would be pretty useful tech. You're right. What about Counter Fairies? I love Counter Fairies. I'm probably not going to do that zombie deck, though. Earth Zombies. Earth Monsters. Give them some nice protection. This deck is probably never going to see the light of day. 20 minutes ago. We was supposed to start 20 minutes ago. Still waiting on 3 more to show. If so, when could you join us? Oh my god. Ugh, I don't want to raid. Dual logs equals top tier YouTuber. We are the meta fathers. I'm telling you, all one day Weathery will be meta. I don't really know how to play Weatheries. I mean, I do. I have a basic idea of how they play. I've just never actually played them too much. Sylvan could work with plant spam for links. Sylvan is a terrible archetype. I don't think I've ever seen a Sylvan deck that wasn't mediocre. You could even use it to send... I mean, there's way better ways to send Dandelion to the graveyard than Sylvans. We was supposed to start 20 minutes ago, still waiting on 3 more to show. If so, when could you join us? Ugh. Oh, so you wanted to do it right now. Patron will be tier 0. For how long? Sylvan is sacky, like Lightsworns. I don't think it's bad. Not as good as Lightsworn, sure, but not mediocre, I don't think. Really? I've never known it to be anything but mediocre. It doesn't do anything particularly well. You can use Skill Drain, Anti-Spell, and all the annoying cards in a weather deck. Alright, because they gain their effects from their spell and trap cards. Except the problem is, there are some cards that I don't run in decks, and Skill Drain is one of them. Anti-Spell Fragrance isn't, though. Actually, which cards do I have banned from decks? Like cards I just don't use in the gimmick decks. Off the top of my head, Grinder Golem and Skill Drain. And I'm trying to think if there's any others besides those two. I've stopped using Pot of Desires as much anymore. Mainly because everybody and their mom runs 3 copies of Ash Blossoms. Lag is ripping me too hard until the card is banned. You have a moral card banned? Yep. Cards, you see, the thing is, I don't build decks for them to be good or competitive. I build them for entertainment. And there's nothing fun about just locking down the field with Skill Drain. Or using Grinder Golem to win all your games. It's like, what's the point of the other cards in your deck if you just use Grinder Golem nonstop? But I can't really think of any others off the top of my head. Never mind, we are calling it. Oh, okay. Nothing to worry about then. Password will be the duel logs, 2 L's. Phantom of Chaos God cards deck. But they can be used in fairly versatile ways. Mystic Tomato Ubel deck. Okay. I think I made a good X-Saber deck. I want to duel tonight with it. An X-Saber deck, huh? X-Saber's not half bad. Really good OTK potential. Not half bad against the kinds of decks I use, mind you. Shoot, which deck was I gonna use? Here, let's just do this one. Have we tried making a Fable deck with new synchro support? What new synchro support? Because it's a good card. Why everyone uses Pot of Desires all the time? It's a effortless +1. It's pretty good. This match is going to be epic. Okay, that comment, everyone and their mom uses Ash Blossom. Everyone and their mom uses 3 copies of Ash Blossom. That's why I've stopped using Pot of Desires, despite the fact that it's really good in a lot of the decks I use. It's just, I mean, if it's getting negated every time you use it. Yeah, because I mean, the trade-off is a lot of the decks I do are trying to pull off like a very specific combo. But not all of them. Let's see, he has 2 cards on it. This is a troll deck I'm probably going to lose. Maybe. I wouldn't count it though. You'll never guess what the strategy of this deck is. Pot of Desires is a -9. Pot of Desires is a +1. But if it's getting stopped by Ash Blossom all the time, it's like, oh man, all those combo pieces are gone now, and I'm not even gaining anything off of it. Might as well not run it. It has a reputation for eating your playmakers. See? Exactly. Here it is. Super Quantum Links. Can you even do Super Quantum Links? I'm pretty sure you could. Just seems like it wouldn't be very viable. Give me those sweet, sweet cards. Made a deck specifically to screw Desires over. Sounds like a good card in my book. Needs Moonmere Shield? What does? Oops. Shit, I can't cancel a summon, can I? Trickstar? I'm confused. It's not a Trickstar deck. If you think it's a Trickstar deck, you're going to be sorely disappointed. Oh, Royal Decree. Let's use this now. There we go. Oh wait, I already used my normal summon. Dang it. The neg 9 card, if you want to try something really challenging, you can attempt to make a Cardian Sylvan deck. I have a hard enough time just making regular decks. XYZ summon Diabolus, banish 20, and then tech Light Forge Swords. There is a kaiju for that Kaiba Corp. Trickstar's Cancers, Trickstar's Life. How can we spectate? I mean, you can spectate. I have spectators muted, so there's probably people spectating right now. I just don't let you guys talk. Dang it. I wonder what the gimmick is for this deck. He has rank up, and he has Stellar Knights. Is it 101? A 101 deck? Maybe. You don't see Royal Decree very often anymore. I don't think I actually have a way to deal with that in this deck. I can't remember if I have a Twin Twister in here or not. This is your most recent video. This is a fun deck to play. CXYZ Barry and Hope deck? Oh, while copying that effect. I think I probably lost right here. Maybe. Barry and Hope just allows you to copy an effect from the graveyard. Look at all those cards I drew. GG. Oh, dang it. He has enough where I can't special summon, doesn't he? I was like, don't say GG just yet. I have Battle Fader in here. Okay, let me check the deck real quick. No, I removed all spell and trap card removal. Basically, if they have a Royal Decree, I lose. That's fine. I can't plan for every weird tech option. You don't usually see Royal Decrees, so if they have one, I can't beat it. It's just a loss. Just gotta accept it. Remember, MST negates. What is your most... Wait. Really, MF? You use Earth Chan for the thumbnail? Earth is not flat. Sure it is. Magic Cylinder. Wait, how did he upgrade Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro to... You don't upgrade Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. You just download a new version of it that has links in it. That might be why some people are having troubles getting links, is because they keep trying to update theirs. Oh, right. Password equals the duel logs. Hey, look, it highlighted myself. Maybe I should put on a playlist of royalty-free music. I have this playlist called Free Music for Streams. I don't know how good it is, though. Wait, did I not do a... Oh, I went to the wrong one. No wonder it wasn't working. Okay. Now you should be able to find it. Oops. Let me just set up my royalty-free music thing while I wait. There we go. Got royalty-free music playing in the background. Mind Eyes. What deck is this? X-Saber time. But you're hosting in land mode. Yeah, my bad. Hey, huge fan from Brazil. Keep up the good work. Oh, there's a lot of fans from Brazil on here. Is Yu-Gi-Oh! Big in Brazil or something? I don't know what deck this is. And this opening hand is not reassuring. It has Kinkyom Byo. I don't know. Has resorted to personifying objects. Mankind has resorted to personifying objects as females. Hey, don't bag on Earth-chan. She's a cutie pie. Can you make a tutorial on how to download Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro with links? And I don't really want to. I'm pretty sure there's already tutorials out there on how to do it. You download it from the Discord server. I don't think there's really a link online. Because I found it by just typing in YGOpro with links. And it just showed up. Oh, I think I know what deck this is. Here. No X Sabers for you. Oh, shoot. Replenishment Squad. Must be a TDL deck. What does TDL mean? Might want to crop out your cards from the screen so people can't cheat. I don't care. I love Earthchan. I hope Nausicaa realizes she's best girl. I'm a fan from damn Algeria. There's fans of Yu-Gi-Oh! Everywhere. I mean, I guess. How often would you say you get halfway through making a deck and then you realize they already did a video of it? You see, the thing is, it doesn't really matter if I've done a video of a deck already yet. Like, I can just redo it. I've redone decks all the time. Because there's always, like, new support that's come out since the last time I've done something. In fact, I have a list of, like, you know, redo these decks, but with the better cards that have come out. Oh, I'm screwed. X Sabers have a card that can clear my back row. This is game over. Yep, there it is. Hey, talking about music, you want to play a track I made? I mean, not live. I usually just get all my music from this royalty-free music website, because you can't trust music out on the internet. TDL, the duel logs. Fans from Sudan, wow. Would have never expected that. Sudan, that's in Africa, right? Where is that? The Middle East. I don't know. It sounds familiar. I like to think I'm not half bad with geography. I forgot they were so good sometimes. Oh, I know. I know about X-Saber Hulun Lee. That's why I kept trying to prevent you from going into that shit, because getting that card out ends me. This deck is very back row reliant. I'm playing you with my Amazon deck next. Sure, if you're next. Mind's Eye. I think I remember that deck. Duel logs equals top YouTuber equals memes. I'm a huge fan from Germany. You see, Germany I get. There's lots of fans from the UK. It's just from countries. Sudan is indeed in Africa. See, I knew it. I was thinking it's either in Africa or the Middle East. But I don't think it's from the Middle East. I'm pretty sure it's from Africa. From Argentina here. Argentina, that's in South America, right? Wow, no cards in hand. Amazonas is broken. This is an Amazonas deck? No, this is a Battery Man deck. Who? Do 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 do. Any fans from Uganda? You do not know, do we? I actually have my super chat thing set so that it will play the Knuckles thing from that meme. You do not know, do we? Two monsters of the same type except tokens. Well, let's go into that. If he lets me, that is. Argentina is indeed South America. Oh damn, it's GCD with Skywolf. Oh, I didn't even know he had Skywolf in the graveyard. Well, okay then. I'm from Brazil. Lots of people from Brazil. I know where Brazil's at. Give me my kaiju back. And say goodbye to your cards. Assuming this actually goes off. Oh, not another Sky Wolf. Oof, I think he gets destroyed though before it goes off. Oh, damn it. Well, that's disappointing. Were spirals bad? Just become tier 1. What about spirals? Oh, this card sends him to the graveyard. I was like, how did he get Skywolf from the graveyard? I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, that's pretty smart. I'm from Albania. I bet you have no idea where that is. Albania? Yeah, I have no idea. Never heard of that before. Whew, he wasn't able to stop that. Lucky me. He didn't stop that either. Lucky me. What? I don't have Milas Radiant in this? What the hell kind of deck is this shit? What's the point of even playing this crap? What else do I have in here? Monsters summoned into this. I don't have any kaijus to take advantage of that though. And the entire deck kind of revolves around that. Two plus effect monsters. There we go. A Linkaribo. Say goodbye to your spell and trap cards. Oh, lost wind. Damn it. I can still use it for something, right? It has 1200 attack. Are any of these strong enough to beat over? This one is. Ah, shit, he's adding back lost winds. I should stop taking that out of my decks. Southern Europe, almost Middle East to be honest. That's probably why. I don't know that area very well. Your opponent has activated the effect of a card. The God Darius Trickstars are like half burn, half random stuff. How to battle against him? Huh. Was not expecting him to lost wind to attack over a caustic magician. I mean, that's fine. Spirals are glass cannon, Ash Blossom them, and GG. I think it takes more. Oops! Shit. Why do I have Grinder Golem in this deck? I fear that face down card. I don't think I even have cards to do a Grinder Golem combo. Oasis of the Dragon Soul. Damn, another Sky Wolf. Play in. A wet deck with Moonstar? Where's the Goki Swamp Field that summons onion tokens and lets you activate Get Your Game On from your deck? I don't think that's real. No ketchup. Answer me instead of just reading. You're gonna have to repeat your question. I don't think I can even bring out these goddamn cards anymore. Ooh, a security dragon. I can bring this guy out. I'm all out of extra deck monsters now. This is a weird version of Pet Battles. You're a weird version of Pet Battles. A double banish. Lithium 2300 is a very nice Yugi tuber though. Sure is. Damn it. He's nuked my field so many times. Oh, I already used my normal summon. Well, I lost. You know what really grinds my golems? You can normal ghost. Well, never mind. Yeah, exactly. Ugh. How many times did he nuke my field with that card? Pretty much every other day. Every other turn. I can't come back from that. Pretty good deck, though. Topo Logic. I haven't actually tested this deck yet, have I? Law Link. What deck is this? Yeah, he has 12 revival spells. True, true. One of the big problems is actually getting Skywolf into the graveyard. With the new Battery Man card, that's pretty easy now. Never really thought of it like that. What could you possibly do to a normal summon of a normal monster? Music seems kind of loud. Music should be turned down super low on your guys' end anyway. Oh shit. Is the stream lagging? A Megalomasher Axe, huh? That card just reminds me of the Rescue Rabbit video. Since I had to spend so long cutting out all of his little teeth when I was removing the background on it. Ha! Since these are all both special summon at the same time, you only get to draw one card off of this. If you just saved that for my turn, you would have gotten lots of pluses off of it. You should update your wolf deck with the new Battery Man. Well, I was thinking about it. Considering how much he just destroyed me with that, I was like, wow, that might actually be good now. An absolute crusher turbo deck. Topologic Dragon is low-key broken, right? That's why I had Grinder Golem in that deck. I was like, oh yeah, he actually serves a purpose in this deck. Because usually he doesn't really. Needle Fiber. Oh shit, I forgot these are my only tuners. Crap, that was a mistake on my part. Shoot. Best I can do is go into like a decode talker or something, I guess. Oh, I already normal summoned this turn too? Shit, I forgot. I mean, shoot. Where I kept reviving Tellars and nuking the opponent. Yeah, that deck was very good. Yeah, especially since I got off my combos. Said no one ever. I once saw one with a field spell that summoned tokens and reduced attack to half. Rose Garden? Level 9 monsters XTR. Have I not done that yet? Dual logs misplaying like a champ. A spirit monster deck. Did he summon it into my zone by mistake? Misplay that. Yeah, I can see. I was like wondering why he flipped himself down. I was like, oh right, I have a link monster out. Those can't be flipped face down. More powerful than Firewall Pass. I'm so glad to see you really understand links now. Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. So this is the level 1 normal monster swarm deck. Now we have Hard Ledge Joey cosplay. Would love to see a new Kriston deck. I still don't even know how to play regular Kristons, to be honest. 2 monsters with different types and attributes? I see. So, ooh, Flame Administrator. And one more. Wait, I probably shouldn't have put it there. That wasn't very smart. Oh, god damn it, I know what his defense is. This is what happens when I duel on live stream. I make a whole bunch of mistakes. He tried to flip decode. Hey, I didn't see it at first either. I thought he was doing an elaborate strategy, and then I was like, oh wait, he probably tried to flip down decode talker. You are at the hospital. Flame Administration is right here. What? Adam Lee, only if he plays Chain Material plus Super Poly. What about Super Poly? That banned card, mega competitive Nordic deck. Yeah, you see, that misses the point of what I do on my channel. Huh. Why'd you attack this girl? She can't be destroyed by battle, I think. I don't exactly have her effect memorized. Come on, target one of my decode talkers. Yeah. This card is quite problematic. Is a GX reference with Super Poly. Is it? Let's go, Treasure Pander. We got this. Damn, I'm almost out of cards. Holy shit. That's not good. Oops. Here's your effect again. Treasure Pander's kind of broken with how good it is. Do a Neo-Spacian deck. A Neo-Spacian deck. Why would I want to do that? There we go. Now I can send a Bulina to the graveyard. And I did not get the card I wanted. Let's bring out one more monster. And then activate Legacy of the Duelist to pop back row instead of attacking. Legacy of the Duelist is so good in this deck. Oh wow, the rituals. I've never seen Urgent Ritual used before. Because it's not very good. Unless he has some kind of strategy for it. A Shino Bird deck. Mind games, 2 Urgent or Ritual Arts. Those are some mind games right there, I guess. Super advanced. Yeah, you got me beat. I can't think of a reason to use those. Oh, you're playing the deck Sam made? What? Who's playing what deck? You mean the deck I made? Sophia and Master before is like dual logs, possibly, but unlikely. GG. Oh, I guess that's game over. They are going to get support, though. Hey, don't make fun of Neospacians. I think I'm gonna cry. Neospacians, you just need to have a strategy in order to play Neospacians correctly. NA, no, it's a normal monster link spam. Chaos Max. Oh, I know what that deck is. That deck is not very fun. Let's go with this one. I never knew how to use Urgent Ritual. I can't really think of a way to use Urgent Ritual in a good way. Because it's not very good, it's just a slower version of a ritual card. Maybe if you want to use like advanced ritual art with it or something. I don't know. Toon Table of Contents. Toon Kingdom. No cards out on the field, huh? Let's just go for it. I guess it's game over. Wow, nothing, huh? What do you want to see unbanned for the next format? I want towers at 3. Hell yeah, towers at 3. I want to see Stratos. Ooh. It's one of these dragon decks. I haven't seen one of these in years. Towers can come back. It's not as good as it used to be. You can't tribute fodder for it anymore. You can't spam tribute fodder for it anymore. It's not as good as it used to be. Plus you can get over it with a kaiju, no problem. Can't you? I say that. But were kaijus around back then? I think they were. And they were still a problem. Toon Kingdom. Give me that magic hand. It's so magical. Alright, I can't normal summon this turn, can I? Let's just grab another Toon Kingdom just in case. Let's see, what does my new card do? Nothing good. Dragon Rulers are shit now. I think Dragon Rulers would still be good. Kaijus were not a thing when Towers was around. Like, Kaijus have been around for a long time. They released a couple of Kaiju monsters, and then they didn't release any support for them until like a few years later. But they've always just kind of been around. Oops, I accidentally clicked on something. I want to make a card like Rainbow Bridge for Ancient Gear. Oh, I was not expecting artifacts. Now I'm going to be very careful when attacking face down cards, I guess. Oh, that means I can't use my Mass Sorcerer because I can't beat over 2 cards. Well, whatever. Would you like to attack directly? Yeah, let's do that. I forgot I could do that. Some decks you don't skill to play. To be honest, some decks you don't need skill to play. You see, the skill with Yu-Gi-Oh! Comes in the deck building. And not so much actually playing the game. If you have 2 people who have like the best decks in the format, and one of them is a normal player and the other one is a pro-ish player, the person who's just a normal player will still win games. Where if it was more skill-based, the pro player would win every game. Like if you were to take a more skill-based game, like an actual video game or something. What are some good skill-based games? I mean, I know Overwatch and WoW are pretty skill-based. Like if you had a pro Overwatch or WoW player doing like 1v1s against a normal player, they'd win every time. Or like Super Smash Bros. Melee, that's a good example. A good pro Smash player versus... Never drew into my spell and trap card, Destruction. Aw, you would have just lost on your next turn anyway? That's too bad. Comic Hand is really good. What kind of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is this? Is there a link or a search key that I can use? Yeah, you just download it from their Discord. Why is Upstars still limited though? Wait, Toons have so many low-key broken cards, but they're still not good. Because their entire thing revolves around their field spell card, which has no inherent protection. They're so slow and don't have enough stun to compensate. Yeah, Toons have some really good... Oh shit, did I accidentally use the same deck again? I didn't mean to do this. Can't use the same deck 2 times in a row. Gradle's so much fun to play. Could that work with Toons? Gradles can really work with anything. They're a good deck that like works with other decks easily. Of course, use that one deck that counters mine. Probably. Website called that guy's name. I mean, I guess I'll allow it for now, but... Let's try not to use offensive names. The website is called YGOpro deck. You get the link from the Discord server. They don't really have a link on their website anymore. But I guess the link for the Discord server might be on that website. That guy likes iDubbbz. Alright. That is something iDubbbz says. Everyone type in chat what? Toons just need to survive for a turn. They sure do. Bet you can't guess what kind of deck this is. What's the most splashable engine in Yu-Gi-Oh? Probably Invokes. They fit for like pretty much anything. Then you have Fire and Ice Hands, Trap Tricks, and Artifacts. Those 3 archetypes work well with pretty much anything. Wind Witch is a pretty splashable in certain decks. The Predaplants are splashable in pretty much any dark deck. I have like a whole list of them right here. Oh no, it's Link Karibo. Hey Mr. Logs, are you going to revamp Pokey Draco? I mean, I could. I just forgot about that card. Is Grinder even an engine though? Grinder Golem? That's not really an engine, that's just a card. Time Lords are splashable. Nah, Time Lords are not. Time Lords stop you because they send everything back. They can be splashable in very specific decks, but they're not splashable in like most decks, like the other ones I was doing. I should have ditched Twisters. Shouldn't have ditched Twisters. Yeah, Twin Twisters. I pretty much just lose to that card as soon as it comes out. Do I have anything good in the graveyard? Not really. Give me Relinquish. I need to start using Gores more often. Oh, I can't believe I drew into him. That never happens. I mean, that's the whole point of this deck, is to draw into this card with the Mass Sorcerers. Time Lords and True Drakers. Wow, the sack, right? Look at this deck. It's unbeatable as long as you don't draw into spell and trap card removal. Because literally just popping Toon Kingdom right now upsets almost my whole board. I mean, Oracle Mahad will be fine, but everything else is going to go away. OMG, Palladium resolved. Dat draw. Well, you see, this card is in here because this deck is revolving around Mass Sorcerer, who draws cards during the battle phase. I thought it'd be fun to draw into this card and special summon it. Are you also using the new Relinquish cards? No. Attack directly? Nope. This isn't mine. I just stole it from him. He's not even playing Relinquish. Yeah, I just stole it. The Relinquish is not mine. He stole the monster that steals the monsters. Exactly. You see, the thing is, this isn't even a Toon deck. It runs one Toon monster. The only reason I'm running Toon Kingdom is because Comic Hand is good enough where you want to run Toon Kingdom just to use it. Being able to steal one of your opponent's monsters is actually really good, because it's like a +1 to your side of the field, which evens out the cost of having the field spell card out. Because your opponent loses a monster, and you gain a monster. That's a +1. No, not my Muhad. I mean, I can still beat over you, because I have Moon Mirror Shield. Wait, do you like True Dracos? I mean, they are like Monarchs. Heck no. True Dracos are meta, which means I can't touch them. If there's... You see, the thing is, if I play any meta cards, people will bitch me out in the comments about, why didn't you use so-and-so with this deck as well? Do you even know how to play True Dracos? And it's like, this is a Karibo deck. Why are you complaining about that? So I just don't use meta cards because people will complain about not using, you know, literally every single card that makes the deck good. It's like, no, this is just a tech option. You don't understand, it's not a True Draco deck. It's like a Karibo Life Point Mill deck. Of course I'm not going to use, you know, XX card. People will get mad at me for not using cards that revolve in the deck. True Draco's meta? It's not meta anymore. I mean, I can use them now. But if anything is meta, I have to avoid it. Otherwise, people will get mad at me for not including, you know, the best meta cards in it. Oh, he's gonna kill himself. Goodbye, iDubbbz fan. Oh, wait. He also has that effect, right? I mean, I can just steal him back, but why would I want to do that? They are not meta relevant anymore. Yeah, I have to avoid meta cards. Otherwise people get mad if I don't play the deck exactly how it's supposed to be played. They'd be like, why are you building a gimmick deck with all of these meta cards? It's like, sorry, I guess I just won't do it. Man, this card is fun to draw into. Steel! I want this effect to go off because I like drawing cards. Is it possible to make an anti-True Draco deck? What? Another Mahad. You see, this would be a good replay to save if it wasn't for his name. I mean, I'll probably save it anyway just to take a look at his deck, though. Mask of Restrict equals good counter to Kaiju's. Mask of Restrict is easily destroyed. Oh, well, I'd like to see your take on Monarchs in this format. My take on Monarchs? You know, I don't play competitively, right? GG Dual Logs. I just noticed the name when you mentioned Real Mendy's Fog King. Fog King, isn't that terrible level 3 normal monster? Chaos Magician? Have I not done a Chaos Magician deck? I'm pretty sure I have. We can play again with a different name if you want. Hey, as long as you change your name. Oh crap, I used the same deck again. No! Oh, I didn't want to do that. Well, whatever. You should try Monarchs with Isolde. Monarchs aren't meta. What? Yes, they are. They're not top tier meta deck anymore, but they were meta once. And they're still decent. That's the kind of deck where if I build it, people will get mad that I don't have it built correctly. And I mean, I already tried a gimmick deck with it last week, and it just got overshadowed by the Monarch mechanic. Should try Monarch with Isol. I'm not against Monarchs. I do like Monarch decks. Until they made a meta. And I was like, oh dang, that means I can't play Monarchs anymore. Plans on Ojamas. Alright, I had all these Ojama videos planned and then I stopped. Because they were a pain in the ass to do with Link monsters. No, Monarchs are trash now. Please duel me. I want to see how shitty my Necros deck is. I made a Dark Lord Predaplant Link-based deck. Predaplants work really good with Dark-type monsters. That's not as bad as you're trying to make it out to be. Come on, let's draw into a Mahad. Ow. Oh wait, I use Hidden Armory. It's like, why can't I normal summon? Fog King, level 7, can summon without 1 or 2 tributes. Oh! Oh, yeah, that card's a good side deck option. Have you tried a deck focus with the monster Ido, the Supreme Magical Force? No, because he has a weird effect, doesn't he? I'll have to look into it though. Play Weatheries and Meltatron. Weatheries, huh? Everyone in Uganda knows Kung Fu. Do you know the way? The way of the devil. Can you play a Predaplant deck? Never saw them in action. I splash Predaplants into any dark type deck that needs some help. Like this deck right here could totally play Predaplants since it has Mass Sorcerer. Who killed Captain Alex? Exactly, and they also know their way. You don't know their way. Monarchs are like solid tier 7. Lithium 2300. Tier 7? Oh my god. Is he one of those? No, I know he's not. I actually watch his videos. There are some people who have like a shit ton of different tiers for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I was like, oh, there's the tier 1 decks that everybody plays. And then there's the tier 2 decks that could possibly kind of compete with the tier 1 decks. And then tier 3 is basically everything else. And then tier 4 is just completely unplayable cards. If you can even call something tier 4. And then of course something's tier 0 if 50% or more people are playing it. A Gravekeeper deck, huh? Pure Predaplants were completely slain by Master Rule 4, unfortunately. Of course, of course. Do you know the way? He said the more of a joke. Yeah, I know. I get that. Because I know Lithium. But I also know people in the Yu-Gi-Oh community who have like a shit ton of different tiers to them. It was more like a tangent thought. You mentioning his joke made me think about something else that's kind of related. Do you like speedroids? Sure. Terror top combo's pretty good. Too bad it's like, oh no! Wait, he can't target my cards. With Toon Kingdom out. I was scared there for a second. I was like, dang. Oh, a Charmer deck. With Prophecy. Ooh. Subterra Behemoth, huh? Do you think Synchro Fluffle Quasar deck would work? No. Do you like speedroids? How do you feel about them basically being dead right now? I don't care if they're dead. Let them die. Not with Prophecy. Oh, I can't steal his other card. Boo, I really wanted to. It's just fodder. Yeah, I kind of figured that. I wonder what kind of deck you're running. Would you like to attack directly? Nah, I want to draw cards. Ha ha ha, I can't target anything. Actually, he can target Mass Sorcerer. Just not any of my other cards. Not Toon Mass Sorcerer, I mean. Ooh, a Mahad! Gravekeeper's Charmer. You see, Charmers have a really good trap card with no way to actually search it out. Oh, that monster can make a second attack in a row during main phase. Yeah, I can't do that. You can still play Predaplants, but you won't get out more than one of their fusions per turn. Yep. This is the guy I used to fight with who used Fluffle's Blazar, and it worked. Jasmine is OP. Is Jasmine the name of the I can't search it, I can stack it? You can stack it? What? Even in basic Aroma deck, non-link Jasmine is the best card. Non-link Jasmine? You're not returning that to my hand. No, don't attack my sorcerer. They have long turns, but they don't do much because they're edgelords. That card that flips it. That cat card. Oh, Cat of Ill Omen. Right, that does search it out. Oh, right, and if you're running Necro Valley, you can just search it out completely. Oh. Back to Duel Links. Man, I love Duel Links. Does anyone here play Duel Links? I wouldn't mind doing some duels and Duel Links, too. How about after this next one, I'll switch over. Well, I mean, I don't know if anyone here actually plays Duel Links, though. Or if anyone would want to see that. Let's go, apples. Which disrupts your hands? Try deck focus on number 93. Oh, wait, it's useless thanks to Link monsters. Are you sure you're not using the same deck? Yep. I remembered. I didn't want to use that crappy Mass Sorcerer deck 3 times in a row. Even though it's actually been performing very well. Can I duel you on Duel Links? Is Duel Links on a pay store? Duel Links, it's on Steam now. Duel Links is a very expensive game to get into, though. You'll never guess what deck this is. I know I wouldn't, because it's not very good. And it'll have you scratching your head and no support for BOS. Have you tried Mech Knights or making a deck that uses that mechanic? Who's Mech Knight? Duel Links is basically Beatdown Festival, sadly, but would be neat to see interesting decks. It's actually not. The metagame is not just beatdowns anymore. It has evolved past that. Does Duel Links have Cyber Dragon? Hell no, it doesn't. Scrub Links. As long as you do events in Duel Links, you will get free gems. True, but I mean, cards are still so expensive. Morphtronic deck, huh? Damn, he milled so many Morphtronic cards. And it looks like banishing doesn't really affect his deck very much. Ooh, a cell phone. Oh, I should have used Macros Cosmos earlier. I forgot about it, though. Well, whatever. Does Duel Links have level monsters like Horus? They do! It's one of the few level monsters it has. I only play Duel Links if I can resurrect 27 Troop Dupe Scoop. Nah, they don't got Card Trooper in there. Metal Capital G says I backstabbed my friends in the back, but no, it was Jack. Yeah, I don't know 5D's lore. Despite the fact that my icon is a character from 5D's. I don't actually know 5D's lore very well. I know that may come as a shock to some of you, though. And I'm sorry about that. I don't remember what cards I have in the extra deck. Oh, right. I don't have any good ones. I have that one, at least. Oh, right. I don't have any dinosaur cards. Alright, let's do this. I guess it's time for Jack to jack off. Wow, clever. How does the meta look like right now? Isn't Cyber Angels just swarming beat sticks anymore? I don't know. I'm not a legend player. I don't really PvP very much in Duel Links, to be perfectly honest. Can you make a deck about ultimately mutated Insect Queen? Nah, that card doesn't exist in that game. Still can't get over stuff with your Kaylin, huh? You thought it was Renji, but no, it was I, Dio Renji Abarai. A Bleach fan, huh? You can tribute one more Tronic monster to destroy one card on the field. No! Not my Macros Cosmo. Whatever. Wait, if a card you control will be destroyed by battle or card effect, what? I can protect Macros Cosmo with Proxy Dragon? Wow, I had no idea. Get back here, DD Survivor. Somebody watch Sandra a bit too much. And what? Cheers, mate. You got a better girlfriend than any of us here, probably. What? Redhead and sexy too much. No, I don't want to use the effect of Lost World. No. Come, Giant Rex. Would you like to use the effect of the field spell card? No, thank you. Might as well do this. That's the whole point of this deck, is to use Dimension Reflector. Here, let me give him an extra turn. To try to do this. I didn't even know Proxy Dragon had an effect, right? Me neither. I just used it to get extra link zones. Someone had asked me if I had an effect or not. I was like, oh, nice. JoJo is awesome. Dat save. Oh, I hear a fellow JoJo fans in here. Hell yeah. I'll have you know, I've read JoJo all the way up till part 6. And then I gave up on part 6 halfway through because it's kind of boring. Why did I not add Black Rose, right? Black Rose Dragon would have saved your ass right here. Now Dual Logs creates a Toon Link deck. Damn, Proxy Dragon is so good in this deck. Especially since I can just bring back DD Survivor after every match. Alright, I'll just end it here. After I bring out a nice Link monster with these 3. And get my Giant Rex back. Actually, I don't think I can actually end it here because Giant Rex can't attack directly. I want to rerun, gain 2000 attack. Oh, he has to give up his attack in order to use that second one? Well, whatever. I want this rerun. The next word is macros. You never underestimate your opponent, mate. You should read part 7. Part 6 is so boring, though. It's just so... like, why are they stuck in a prison if they have stands? They could so easily get out of there. A lot of their problems are caused because the characters are just stupid. I want macro at 3, the next ban list. Ah, I didn't mean to use this deck again. Shoot. Whew. How duel with Hirumaredx. Shoot, a Fluffle deck. Well, I'm screwed. I can't stop Fluffles with this deck. Don't blame you. I give up on 6. You need to read 6 to sort of get 7, though. But 6 is so bad. Going in USA server and able to show locked room. I haven't really liked Link played since Links came in. I really don't like what Pendulums did to the game. How do you feel about Link monsters? I'd say I just kind of got used to Links. Not that I like them, but I am used to them now, at the very least. Lost World, D-Fissure. Can I even attack over this girl? Haha, you don't go to the grave. Oh wait, I can't attack over you. Oops. My mistake. Part 7 is a completely different universe. But part 6 is boring. Because of Plot Farmer, so he can skip part 6. Everybody's so fast today. I usually play at least 1 game per stream, but today I haven't played yet. Oh wow. Yeah, everybody's usually pretty fast. As soon as I get going, people are already like waiting to queue up. I'm not going to spoil the end of part 6, but 'tis the reason 7 exists. I don't really care. Part 6 is boring. Let's go, DD Survivor. Don't worry, I got this. Wait, I don't think this actually works with Lost World out, does it? Because I'll gain attack equal to theirs and then I'll lose 500 attack. And then I can't actually beat over him. Ugh, how perplexing. And I don't have any good level 2 monsters that can beat over him either. Well, whatever. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna need to remove Lost World from this deck. I only have it in here for shenanigans with like machine duplication, which I never actually draw into. Oh wow, no one uses Cotton Eater. Edge Imp Saw, didn't see this card in ages. Man, I bet he desperately wants to get... Oh shit, I should have brought up Proxy Dragon. Because Fluffles can easily destroy my back row. Oh no, I forgot. Well, I could have gone into Proxy Dragon. I just wasn't thinking until right now. Don't destroy D-Fissure. Fluffles can't order anymore because of Master Rule 4. Ha! Fluffles are like meh at Master Rule 4. I don't know, Fluffles still have that really good fusion card. Plus this card right here isn't half bad. Thinking emoji. All fusion monsters you control gain 300 attack. Once per turn, if a Fright Fur fusion monster is fusion summoned to your field, you can draw 1 card. You see, that's a good effect. Not the plus 300 attack effect, but the second one. But plus 300 attack is still pretty nice. Ha! Huh, you take damage. Just kidding, no you don't. Dimensional Reflector sucks. What? You didn't go into that one guy? Are you gonna do it during your main phase 2 or something? Well, they can still... Okay, who's your favorite JoJo? Jonathan, obviously. Part 2 JoJo is best JoJo. Okay. I can use Ultra Evolution if I want, but I'm not going to. Would you like to use the effect? Would you like normal summon a monster to your side of the field with Lost World? Heck no. No. Send it to the graveyard, that way I can special summon it. Due to the effect... Would you like to use Lost World? Heck no. Now I need to go into Proxy Dragon. I can probably go into it with Code Talker, right? Bricked with fusion cards. How do you brick with your fusion cards? Ooh, I have 1800 attack now. And cannot be destroyed by battle or your opponent's card effects while it points to a monster. Oh yeah. Say goodbye to Fright Fur Sheep. And that's it. Let me bring back my 2 cards to be pointed at with Proxy Dragon to protect my field. Oh, now I feel safe. Look at all this protection I have now. Is there a password when joining? Yeah, the password is the name of the channel. The Duel Logs. Who's Jose is best JoJo confirmed? Jose is best JoJo. Any reason why you're not playing Draco Serpent? What about Draco Serpent? No! Not Kraken. Draco Serpent. Why does that sound familiar? Let me look that up real quick. Oh, that card, Skull Beast. Am I not playing that card? I can't look at my extra deck while he's doing his combo. I am playing Draco Serpent. I was trying to go into Proxy Dragon, though, to protect my field from Tiger, which he didn't use on his previous turn for some reason. And yet now he's able to go into both Kraken and Tiger in the same turn. Ugh, I'm screwed. Best JoJo is obviously Joseph Father, who I don't even remember if Akiri bothered giving him a name. Yeah, who cares? He's JoJo something. Is cracking down on your monster. He knows about it. Oh, thanks. Heavy Metal Raiders deck, unless that's not in the game yet. I was planning on doing something like that. I just haven't done it yet. Oh, he used my Link Zone summon in order to go into Tiger. Crap, I shouldn't have gone into Talker. There's not really much else I could have done with the limited amount of monsters I had out on the field. Wait, how did he go into Crack? Oh, right. Dimensional Fissure's gone. Well, this is basically game over with how much attack points he's gained. Another Kraken effect? Oh my god. You know, I probably could have come back. What cards have the take damage phrase? What do you mean take damage? Oh no. I just needed to survive this turn. Did I survive the turn? Huh. Oh, I don't have any dinosaur type monsters to banish. And he can just... You can target one monster your opponent controls. Send it to the graveyard. He was able to use that with D-Fissure out? Usually if a card specifically mentions sending it to the graveyard, you can't use that with these. Well, whatever. It's game over. Decode Stalker. Which Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro is this one now? I don't know. It's the one with links in it. Secret technique of running away. They could have avoided so much tragedy. Oh my god. That gosh darn Kraken. The only matter is when it needs as a cost, I think. That only matters when it needs to send as a cost, probably. There's probably some loophole about it. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Links, literally. That sounds about right. Man, Chimera was able to be brought out. You don't see that very often. Note to self, take Lost World out of this deck. It's not necessary. It just screws me over more than it helps. Actually, you know what? Let me do that real quick. Let me throw in a couple of cards. Get rid of Lost World. And all the machine dupes. Let's put these cards in. And oops, I totally spelled that wrong. There we go. New and improved deck. Who's ready? Actually, should I use that? What if someone... Yeah, who cares? It's also nice. Super Cocoon of Evolution exists. Can you make a moth deck? I did. I made a deck with that. And I thought it was very boring. So I never actually released the video. That's like one of the few videos where I did all the duels for it. I even got the footage. And right before I went to like putting it together into a video, I was like, nah, these duels kind of suck. I'm just not going to do it. Use the Gain Life Point Mill deck in the next duel. Hell yeah, I'll do my best to try that. Although this Amazon deck might destroy me. Amazon Empress is pretty good. No, wait, she only prevents other cards from being destroyed by battle or card effects. Not herself. Wow, look at all these Oviraptors I have in my hand. Change your deck? Why? Spit on him, brothers. You do not know what to win YCS with a road duck. You do not know the way. The way of the devil. I was scared there for a second. I was like, oh no, what if he goes into something good? Okay, what do I do now? I didn't really plan this far ahead. Oviraptor, I didn't really draw into anything. This deck is very reliant on my spell and trap cards. So the fact that I didn't draw into any of them means there's not a whole lot I can do other than go into Boral Dragon. I mean, I might as well. Battle phase. God, I hate this guy's effect. I never know if it's asking me to use the first effect or the other one. There we go. You have to say no to its first effect. No! God damn it! Oh my god. Why does that always happen? Ugh, I hate this guy so much. They don't ask you which effect you're trying to use. It just says, would you like to use his effect? Would you like to continue the battle? Would you like to use his effect? Oh god, it's so annoying. After damage calculation, battles. Is it because he special summoned a monster? That it ended the battle phase, probably, I guess. Whatever. How about Moondance Ritual deck? Maybe a Fade with Master Rule Forward? Moondance Ritual. What would they even do for Paradox support? Pretty sure that's unfixable. Replace Lost World with Chaos Zone? See, that would work. Spamming level 7 monsters is unfixable. What? Dual tips. A tip with Brawl Load is the second effect. Try replacing Lost World with Chaos Zone. Well, I just removed it and add better cards in. I didn't really need to replace it with another field spell card. But yeah, Chaos Zone would work with this deck. They'll make it a Gate Guardian Turbo. What about Boral Dragon's second effect? What is his name? Borelload Dragon? Borelload Dragon? Oh, he's gonna try to ambush me. Here, you have less attack now. 1800. I could possibly maybe beat over that. As long as they make it so you have to do it the hard way, I'm fine with it. I really wish they would. There would be like some kind of prompt to let you know which effect you're using. Because I thought I was good. Usually if you say no to the first effect, it'll happen on the second one during the battle phase. I was like, why would I want to lower his attack if I'm going to steal it? But then Amazon Ambush is bringing out a card completely. Snatch Still 1 when you attack during the damage step. Activates when you attack. I know, but it also asks you if you want to use the first effect while you're attacking. And the thing is, I said no to the first effect. Because it doesn't give you a prompt of which effect is activating. And then when he used Ambush to special summon a monster from his hand, it interrupted the timing, I guess. So its first effect went through, again, even though I said no to it the first time. Oh my god, another goddamn monster? Give me... Ugh. So annoying. Let's just go into Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Borlow Dragon, not when you first attack. Yeah, I know. That's what I did. It's just I kind of got screwed with the timing because of Ambush. Where to go, Percy, to battle you? It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. You can't ambush me if... Nah, you absolutely can still ambush me. There's no real reason. No, actually, I can get over that. As long as he doesn't have another trap card to stop this. Amazon Willpower. I can just send him straight to the graveyard with no battles. Thanks to Tyranno's effect. And then he can add one more back with his Mrs. Radiant. And then I can destroy this guy by battle. But I'll get banished due to Amazon's Ambush's effect. Whatever. And then I'll be 100 damage short. And I'm not sure if I have a cowboy in my deck or not. Oh, he's going to special summon one more time. Would you like to continue the battle phase? Man, Ambush. Too strong. Yeah, I don't have cowboy in this deck. Sadly, but I still do have a Castell at least. Ho ho ho. Whew, try resolving bougie intervention sometime. The prompts are cryptic as all hell. I still remember when YGOpro did summon Gate Guardian his first turn, but he lost. Well, yeah, because Gate Guardian's not good. Big duel, man, outlasted 3 Quasars. You bricked? How do you brick your deck? It has been causing me so many headaches. GG. I don't believe you. What if he still has something up his sleeve? I finally drew a spell card. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. First it asks about negative 500 effect, then Snatch Steal 1, and then it asks again about the 500 effect. You see, I know that. The problem with this is that I attacked into him and I said no to the first one, which is the negative 500. And then he activated Ambush, special summon a card from his hand, and then it asked me if I wanted to activate the effect again. And I said yes, because I assumed it was the Snatch Steal effect, but no. Because he special summoned a monster from his hand, it reset the battle, and instead it asked if I wanted to do the 500 effect again. Which I unwillingly said yes to, and then it stopped the battle and I had to do it again. So I thought I had done it correctly, but because of the effect of his card, it changed the timing of it, and because there's no prompt of which effect you're using, it was impossible to tell of like, am I doing negative 500 or am I stealing? And that's why I messed it up. But yeah, I know the other trick. It's just this was a very special case in which you can't do that. I thought you guys had like a better suggestion when you said, hey, here's a trick about using his effect. I was like, oh, what is it? Is there something better than just saying no to the first effect? Oh no, they're basically just telling me exactly what I did. Oh, okay. Well, that means you guys would have also have messed up the negative 500. Do a tag? I one time did a tag duel on stream, and there was this guy who spent 20 minutes on his first turn. Like, no joke. 20 minutes straight. Not even an exaggeration. I timed it. when I went back and looked at the recording, he spent 20 minutes on a turn. Like, not just, you know, messing around, but just straight up just doing combos nonstop. Because he built a deck made for tag dueling. I was like, yeah, I'm never doing this again. I am not waiting for 20 minutes for a guy to set up an unkillable board. Whew, I don't want to use this deck. I'm glad I thought about that in the last second. Here's a trick, play Boral Dragon and Rockets. Heck no. Here's a trick, say no to the first effect. Oh really? Is that how it works? I didn't know that. Except that's exactly what I did. Here, let's go with this deck. I'm back with my Roy deck. You'll never guess what this one is. Tag, but with a less time limit. No tag duels. I don't want people using Ancient Leaf on me. Because they specifically built their deck for tag duels. Yeah, I'm not doing that. If it was just like a casual tag duel, you know, with another person using just a random deck, and my opponents are also just using, you know, normal decks that aren't specifically built for tag duels, sure, that can be fun. Tag duels are zany and crazy, but if they specifically build their deck for tag duels, no. No thank you. I'm not waiting for 20 minutes for someone to build an unstoppable board again. That was insane. Do an 8,000 tag duel? You see, that solves the problem. UFO Roid, huh? Just say no Ancient Leaf in the description. Nah. How about just no tag duels? I like that better. Oh shoot, not Mixer Roid. No strategies for you. Would you like to activate the effect of a card? Heck yeah. Wait, no, I want to give you one more card. Here you go. Here's a present. I know you won't use it though if you've watched my video on it. The longest turn I've ever had was 15 minutes. Oh god, I'm pretty sure I still have that recording somewhere. It was awful. Can you download this on mobile in the latest format? I don't think so. YGOpro is not really made for mobile. You can download Duel Links on mobile. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. What did he add to his deck? He has some kind of Roid deck. Oh, it's probably that new field spell card that I don't know how it works. I did watch your video on it. Use it. It was a present. Ah, you bitch. He just sent it to the grave instead. Yeah, this deck doesn't work if my opponents know the trick to it. Can you make a fusion parasite deck? I think I did, and it was really boring, so I didn't make it. Me decking someone out after they max C with Infernities. You can deck someone out with Infernities? Wait, how did you special summon all these cards? Oh. Oh. Ambulance Roid and Express Roid with Seraphinite. Wow, that's smart. Never thought of doing it that way. I misplayed and can't link summon. How can you not link summon? Does this prevent you? You can target one other card you control, destroy it, and if you do, add one Roid monster from your deck to your hand. During damage calculation, if your Roid monster battles, you can summon Roid monster from your deck to the graveyard. Switch the original attack and defense. No battle for you. Switch the original attack and defense of all your battling monsters during the damage calculation only. You can only use the effect use each effect once per turn. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Trick stars. Search out a trick star monster. Heck yeah. Let's do this. Can I get rid of one of your amazing cards? Let's get rid of Ambulance Roid. I don't want that card out on the field. Oh, he could have used the effect of the card. Would you like to attack directly? Sure, why not? Would you like to activate the effect of your Trickstar, boy? Okay, now can I go into one of these guys? I don't actually have all these effects memorized. So let me read them in my head real quick. Ooh. Let's go with this card. Woohoo! We both drew 2 cards off of that. How exciting. And I even gained some life points off of it. And now I can go into something else. This card special summon, you can inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each of the card they control. Ooh, I like this one. $1,400 points of damage. Ooh, I can go into something else? Oh, Firewall Dragon. Hell draw. Draw phase. Activate Dried Winds. And now activate side effects. Draw 3 cards. Ah. Why do you know everything I'm trying to do? Oh my god, I could have used Link Karibo to destroy that card. Ah, why didn't you guys tell me? Why didn't anyone tell me to use Link Karibo to attack his Serafe? I totally forgot. Crap, that's not good. I hope that doesn't lose me the game. Actually, I don't really care. No, not my kaiju. He's so nice. What did he ever do to you? Why didn't you draw 3 cards? I graciously allowed you to draw more than 1. And you only draw 1 card off of that? Are Amorphages decent now? Not really. Not quite that bad. You can do some really stupid stuff looping Express Roid. No, Amorph Mages are still shit. I'm heading out, guys. See ya. See ya, the X-Fire Bat. Have you tried the new Cyber Dark cards? Sure have. I haven't made a video on them, but I have tried them out. Ah, fuck. I hope I'm not dead. Amorph Mages. Wait, what is he doing? Is he trying to steal it? You can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Special summon one Roid monster from your deck or extra deck with attack less than or equal to that monster's. Why did he attack into Link Karibo? Did he forget to use Megaroid City's effect? I guess. Misplay? I think that's a misplay. Why did field effect didn't activate? Why didn't you just use the field effect? You don't need to attack, do you? Maybe you don't have any roid monsters in your deck. I mean, look how little your deck is right now. You only have 11 cards left. Zero attack for you. Leave Foxy Witch alone. She just wants to have fun. Ooh, Foxy Lich has an effect. Ooh, I can special summon one of these cards from the extra deck. I like Bloody Mary's effect. Holy shit! Whoa, look at that. You can't activate it during the turn you link or synchro summon. Oh, I didn't know that. Have you done a Water Dragon Cluster deck? I sure have. Okay, I think that's it for regular Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna try opening Duel Links. And if anyone has any Duel Links decks they want to do, just let me know. You do not know the way. Yo, Hero, are you going to do any in-depth Goblin lore videos? Probably not. You do not know the way. Well, I guess I haven't updated it in a while. I think it needs to update first. Okay, I guess we can do one more Dual Wallet updates. Have you ever pendulum summoned 3 obelisk and 2 Ubels? Heck yeah. What's your favorite archetype of all time? I don't know. I'm not sure if I have one or not. I do have Duel Links. Oh shit, I've been doing this for about 2 hours now. What deck is this again? Hell if I remember. What is this and why don't I know the way meme? What about knowing the way? Oops, I clicked the wrong button. Oh, looks like it's up. Let me close out of it though. Man, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is loud as hell. Let me just mute the game sound while it does this. Okay. I'm finally back to the duel. I don't remember what this deck is supposed to do. So, let's see. What do I have? Ooh, 9-tailed fox, huh? I think I'm probably better off sending a Mizuki to the graveyard though, right? One thing that interests me about Duel Links is the graphics on some monsters go outside what is shown on the card. Well, yeah, you see the thing is whenever they make a Yu-Gi-Oh card, they have the full-size monster card, and then they crop it into a card image. So they probably just used, you know, like the original copies that they used before they turned it into a card when they do the cards in Duel Links. I personally have grown to like Hazy Flame. I don't have a Hazy Flame deck yet. Whoa, Doom Caliber Knight. Man, you never see that card. I really like Spellbook and Medulce, but I've grown to like Cosmo too. I don't mind both of those archetypes. I can't play Cosmo though because they were once meta. I'm not allowed to play meta decks. People get mad at me. Oh no, Doom Caliber Knight! Gosh dang it. Hi there, Duologs. Hello, Rocky Ford. Let's see, what kind of deck is he running? Yeah, I have no idea. What did he search out? Oh, Fallen Paradise, huh? I have been planning on making a new Fallen Paradise deck. Have you heard Konami is thinking about making Zark from Infernoids to promote Terra new form? Sophia jealous? No, I have not heard about that. Looks like it's ready now. Be so cool if Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links with you. Hey, let's do it after this is over. Scapegoat was so meta it had an elite format named after it and you still play it. Kappa. Right? Goat Control? Goat Control was legit from what I hear. Do I have anything else good in the grave? Ooh, I have another red-eye zombie in the graveyard. Let's bring that out as well. 2 zombies, even though Unizombie is probably the better choice. During each battle phase. Oh, I can bring out Vampire Sucker. I don't know what that card does. Important question. What does Pot of Greed do? Probably nothing. Ooh. I need to activate this card now. Important question. Scapegoat was so meta. Hazy Flame, sometime it's a level 6 deck with 2 cards, let you normal them for 1 less tribute. The bricks are real. Hey, I'm fine with you bricking. You should watch this as a replay. Alright, I'll check it out as a replay after this. Vampire Sucker must be nice. Look at my triple red-eye zombie dragon deck. The OCG name is Vampire who? Vampire Hoover. Vampire Sucker is better though. Its OCG name is Pot of Greed's effect is that it gets you kicked out of tournaments because it's banned. Sucker themed deck. Oh shit, I wonder what your hand is like if you still can't do anything. But then again, beating over my red-eye zombie dragon deck is kind of impossible. Oh, another battle fader. Well, looks like you've survived one more turn. Looks like I have this open. Whatever. That's fine for now. It doesn't sound like you guys can hear it. Well, I mean, you guys can probably hear it through my mic a little bit. Since it keeps getting banished, I don't actually get to steal it with Zombie World. Would you like to continue the battle? Heck yeah. Red-Eye Zombie Chain. Oh, he just tributed it. I wanted to steal it. Cards that can manipulate phases. I just realized I can't even win because your Zombie World stuns me. Yeah, Zombie World is technically a stun card as well. I can't use Tron's modifier or tribute for Beast. Yep. It's game over. Cards that can manipulate phases. I can't really think of any off the top of my head. You'd have to give me some examples. Besides, like, Dual Terminal World, which skips main phase too, and stuff like that. Or long nose, we can skip the battle phase. Let me take a look at that replay. Today... It's probably right here, right? Yep. Okay, so his hand had Doom Caliber Knight and Street Patrol in it. I threw out my Unizombie, Red Eyes Fang. Oh, another Fallen Paradise. Oh shit, you had three of them in your hand. I thought you only blocked Tribute Summons. Well, it does only block Tribute Summons, but Transmodify requires the type of the monster on the field to match the one in your deck. And if it's, you know, zombie on the field, then I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a zombie type monster in his deck that works with it. Oh shit, did he draw into Hamon next? Where'd he get Battle Fader at then? Dang, that brick. Yeah, you can't even use Transmodify anyway. Well, I mean, yeah, of course you're gonna brick. You're running like multiple copies. Oh, I guess you're only running multiple... No, you have 2 Hamons. I mean, you still kind of bricked by drawing into all those Fallen Paradises, though. Yeah, this deck, it actually looks kind of similar to the one I made, I think. Not the same, just similar. Ooh, you gain life points when it comes out? Actually might not be half bad in the life point gain deck. Also screws up type base stuff. Yep. Okay, so I'll be right back. Do you play non-Yu-Gi-Oh games? Heck no, I don't. Oh man, it's nice doing this on the computer. I should do this more often. There was this really cool deck I saw that I wanted to try out. But I don't have it built yet. Why is Merrick selected? I need to build a Crystal Beast Hamon deck. 2 Hamon because he's the best in Deadstream. Do you play non-Yu-Gi-Oh games like Doki Doki Literature Club and Undertale? I have not played either of those games, but I have seen a ton of videos on both of them. So while I may not have played either of them, I pretty much know everything that happens in both of those games. And the question of whether or not I play it on stream, that's a no. Okay, so if anyone wants to add me on Duel Links, I don't actually know how to check. Is it over here in the card studio? Maybe if I click on the character. Is it this link? Hey look, I'm bronze rank 2. Friends. How do I show my friend thing so people can add me? There it is. Duel links. Okay, so if you want to duel against me, you have to add me as a friend first. Ugh. Let me type this in chat. 928-664-309. Okay. I think that's how it works. You can also just search out the duel logs, I guess. I'm gonna try building that deck I saw. Because you see, the life point gain mill deck, I got the idea from it from a Duel Links deck that I saw online. I was like, hey, I can do this in real Yu-Gi-Oh! A 6 Samurai deck, huh? Dios, a Glad deck. So these decks aren't half bad. This deck isn't half bad either. But they're not really tailored for this guy. So I'll just get rid of this one. What deck are you playing? I'm gonna try to build a life point mill deck. I play a lot of different games, including Yu-Gi-Oh! Lately I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy X, but I ran into issues when I upgraded Windows 10. It doesn't like the game. Yeah, I'm still doing Windows 7. I don't trust Windows 10 to work on all the games I play. Why don't you ever show your face on your personal social networks? 'Cause I don't think it's necessary. Hates everything and is hated by everyone. Heck yeah, it is. I'm gonna make sure I have the skill I need real quick. What does Creator do? Can be used if your life points are at 2,000 or below. In the draw phase, instead of doing a normal draw, a powerful card from outside your deck is added to your hand. Ooh, another one I want is extra, extra. Extra, extra. Now... oh, it's over here. I'm not used to actually searching for shit over here. Do I have Golden Ladybug? Nope. Let me see. How do you get Golden Ladybug in Duel Links? Is this still playing songs? Golden Ladybug. How to get under construction? What? Good card. Can't wait for the next box. It will be released there. It's not in the game yet. Wait. I thought this card was already out. Is it in the box yet? Oh my god. Final Burst. Is Golden Ladybug in here? Oh, there it is. It's a rare card. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta buy some packs then. In the last box. Oh, I should have just read chat. That's correct, I could have just asked you guys. I don't know if you guys play Duel Links or not, though. This isn't a Duel Links channel, despite the fact that I really enjoy this game. Oh, is it the one with Golden Ladybug? Yeah, that's how I got the idea for the Life Point Mill deck. It was from a Ladybug video. Just sent you a friend request? Alright, I'll accept the friend requests after I build the deck. Oh my goodness gracious, give me Ladybug! I need 3 copies of it for this deck I want to build. Ah! Ah! some packs. I've never bought packs on Steam before though, so I'm gonna try to see how this works. But since I've never done this, let me just do this real quick. Oh, I can just use my Steam balance to buy stuff? Oh. Ooh. So I have to add money to my Steam wallet. Oh, on the Apple Store, you can just pay exactly the amount you want. Return to your transaction. Authorize purchase. Okay, I got the cards I need. I'm ashamed to admit that I've spent hundreds of dollars on this game so far. Didn't know you play Duel Links. I play Duel Links every day. I play Duel Links more than I play regular Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm using Steam Duel Links. If you're using mobile smartphone Duel Links, that's probably why I didn't let join in. What? It's connected to both of them. Ugh. God damn it, I just want Ladybug. Purchase. Does it show up? Oh, looks like it doesn't. Well, that's convenient. Whoa, very convenient. Just put this as a pack opening video on YouTube so you can get the money back from the sweet ad revenue. Right? Give me money so I can open more Duel Links packs. Oh my god, just give me Golden Ladybug. I don't care about these other cards. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, no Ladybugs. Oh, we got an ultra rare though. It's a pretty good one. Nice loot box simulator, right? Okay, one more time. I'm gonna buy cards one more time. This is my last time, and if I don't get it, I'm just gonna give up on the Golden Ladybug deck. Because I'm not allowed to spend money on this game anymore, because I got a problem with it. Oh, as long as it's over $5, you can add the exact amount you need on Steam. Oh, okay, so that's how that works. Oh, okay. Okay, now, come on, give me 3 Ladybugs. No, that's not Ladybug. No. There's no way I'm gonna get 3 Ladybugs. I'd be happy with just 1. Just give me 1 at least. Did you check if the card trader sold it? If it's in a pack, I mean, it won't be on the card trader. The card trader gives you like very specific cards that you can only get from the card trader. No Ladybugs? Oh my god. Ah! I have 3 Ladybugs if you want. That doesn't help. I should just pay the... I can't. I already spent like, what, $17 so far? Ugh. It's not even like a super rare or anything. It's just a regular rare. How many of the other goddamn rare cards do I have? Ah! Look at it. I have every single rare card except for Ladybug and, well, these two cards too, I guess. I even have 3 copies of some of them. I have 6 copies of this piece of garbage. Might be able to build a Dark World deck. Go big money or go home. I want to, but I really shouldn't spend any more money on this game, considering I've already spent so much on Hearthstone. I've spent hundreds of dollars on Hearthstone so far, ever since the new expansion came out last month. So I can't really justify spending any more money on Duel Links, since I've also spent hundreds of dollars on Duel Links. In fact, I have like this thing where I'm not allowed to spend money anymore. I'm not allowed to spend money at all on Duel Links. And I kind of broke that today because I really wanted to build that Ladybug deck. If only you could trade stuff. Here, let me show you the card trader. The card trader in this game has like very specific cards that you can only get from the card trader. And you have to like spend your shit you get from dueling in order to buy them. And I already have all the good stuff from here. Everything that's worth money anyway. Like you can't actually get cards from the store. The way you see, the thing with Duel Links is it's very like mobile gamey. It's trying to get you to pay as much money as possible. It does not have a fair business model, but it does a very good job of making you want to get cards. Because of the very many different ways you can do it. It's really good at tricking you because they give you free cards all the time. That's how they get you in this game. They're like, hey, look, we released a new pack. Here's 500 gems, which allows you to buy 10 packs on the house. They always give you like a little taste of it. And they're like, oh, if you want more, you gotta pay money. And you can get cards real easily too on free to play. But then you always think, man, I can get even better cards if I just paid money. Extra, extra. I'll just try building this deck without Golden Ladybug. Golden. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Ladybug. Oops. Golden. Oops. There we go. Put Duel Links video up. Maybe you can tell yourself that these are work expenses. Never thought of that. Would that actually count? I'd have to ask my sister. You see, my sister's an accountant. Would it count as a work expense if I bought packs for Duel Links and wrote them off on my taxes? Because that would be awesome. I could buy as many packs as I wanted if I did that. I mean, technically I can buy as many packs as I want right now, but also being able to do it on my taxes? That'd be sweet. I don't know if you can do that, though. You can't just write off everything you do. But my sister's an accountant, so she'd probably know. As long as you have Hero Scout and Worm, it will still work. Yeah, I have those 2 cards. Is it just spelled Worm? God, I suck at spelling. Well, I have 2 of them anyway. I never did get a 3rd one. Oh shit. I want an attack on HQ. HQ. And I don't remember the other cards I need. So let's go to filter, spell and traps, normal trap card that allows you to special summon. Do they not have that as an option? Crap, well, whatever. I'll just look for it. I can't remember the name of the card. Why don't I have all the card names memorized? It's not burst rebirth, that's for sure. Maybe you guys know. You can write it off as a business expense on your tax if it's for your job, believe it or not. The same for porn stars. You see, the thing is, the Yu-Gi-Oh channel is part of my job. But my main job is for my WoW channel. And I do write off the subscription for that on the taxes, I think. It's a very small amount, though. I totally forgot about that. I don't know, I'll have to ask. You have to be careful about these things, because I've heard about YouTubers who write off, like, everything on their taxes, and they get in trouble. There it is. It's Regretful Rebirth, right? Massive Morph works too. Right, Massive Morph. I know I have that card. Limit Reverse is the one that lets you special summon, and Powerful Reverse. Yeah, Powerful Rebirth was the card I was thinking of. Okay, what else do I need? You can count it as doing an unboxing. Right, that means I'd have to actually make Duel Links videos, though. I also need that one field spell card. I forget the name of it, though. Field spell... This one. Okay, now I need some life point gain cards. No, I also need backup squad. Backup squad. Now I need some life point gain cards. Filter. There we go. Dang, I only have one draining shield. And late golem. Lava golem? Lava golem? Do I want lava golem in this deck though? Oh, if I massive morph it, that's actually not half bad. Let's go with the golden apples too. And a solemn wishes, I guess. Anything else I could possibly do? Not really. Solemn wishes, Temple of the Mind's Eye, the apples, mate. Yeah, I guess I should do another apples. Okay, now let's take a look at the deck. You have one item in your inventory? Seto Kaiba. Oh, that's neat, I guess. Emergency provisions. I don't really want to get rid of my cards, though. I mean, I guess I can run one just in case, since I don't really have too many life point cards. And let's see if I have any good monsters with life point increasing effect, since I didn't draw a single goddamn golden ladybug crap piece of garbage crap. None of these are very good. Besides maybe Hummingbird. I'll run one of those. Get rid of a Mind's Eye, get rid of a Rebirth, an attack on HQ, one of the massive morphs, one of the backup squads, I guess. I guess this is good for a starter one. Chain links, bro. Are you boring? 8 minutes to Rego League. What? Is Maria the Fallen won a card in Duel Links? Yeah. See? Right here. Dark Lord Maria. Is it Maria or Marie? Marie. It's not a very good card, though. I don't really have a way to get it into the graveyard. Should I get Lava Golem, too? I don't know what to take out for Lava Golem, though. Probably one of the golden apples. Oh wait, Lava Golem is it's an ultra rare card, so it's probably at the top somewhere up here. Rarity, high to low. There it is. Okay, I'm ready to duel. Who's ready to duel me? How do I check my friends list again? Here it is. Okay, and if you wish to duel, just send me a request. Close, close, close. Search, search. Man, I really want to buy more packs just so I can get those ladybugs. If you go Lava Golem, run 3 Massive Morph. Should I run my second Lava Golem? Why do they have golden blanked out? Here, let's add in a 3rd Massive Morph. And any chance you'll ever do a collab with other Yu-Gi tubers? I have plans on going on that one guy's channel. I'm forgetting his name. Sisimo or something. He's the guy who does the Everything Wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh! Seasons 1 videos. He also has like a segment where he interviews Yu-Gi tubers. I have plans to be on that. Other than that, not really. I have plans to have rank 10 voice a character in my Rescue Cat series, though. He said he might do it. Deck saved. Civit. Yeah, that's his name. If he had a more remembered name, I'd be like, heck yeah. Well, I mean, there's people online. Has challenged you to a friend duel. How do I accept it? What? It's also Ancient Crimson 8, but it's very situational with the Factory Restore. Civit, go to the PvP arena. I've done this like one other time. Oh, there we go. Make the best Shape Snatch deck with rank 10. Do an Archetype Archive with rank 10. You see, I think collabs only really work if they fit. Like having him voice a character on the Rescue Cat series, I think is a totally acceptable way of doing a collab. But going on to do his Archetype Archive, I mean, there's not really much I could add to that. Is the Ascendant of Thunder in this game? Because it could help your deck. I don't think it is. My turn. I set a monster face down. I set another card face down. B not H. Hi. Bye. Hey. See ya, Jennifer Kolinsky. Make the best Shape Snatch deck possible with rank 10. Oh, It's the Natura beatdown deck. I like this deck. Dual logs ready. Okay. I'll go to you after this. With pineapple? Well, I guess it's not the Natura beatdown deck. Don't blink. I attack with the monster. Let me turn off the sound effects. Character lines, let's turn those off. Oh, you lost 2 of those. Oh wait, I should have a way to search out my worm, shouldn't I? Let me go into 3D mode. Go to PvP. I will, Rex Dracula. After this match is over, I'll go to the next one. Oh, he looks so cute in this game. If you could voice any of the Yu-Gi-Oh characters, which one would you voice? Probably Pegasus. He has the best voice. Wow, nice effective hero to lose those enemy controllers, right? Enemy controller is like one of the best cards in this game. Memoron is so cute, right? Isn't he? He's so cute in this game. Yeah, I can't really stop those attacks. Hopefully I can use extra on my next turn though. Is a true King Monarch deck possible in real Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't see why not. Why wouldn't it be? Your turn. Extra. Aw, that's not a card I want 2 copies of. What cards do I have face down again? Oh, 2 cards I can't actually use. Confirm. Here's a lava golem just for you. You're welcome. Pretty much all Naturas are cute overdose. Would love for them to bring Monarch support to this game. There is a Monarch in this game. Just not the one anyone ever uses. Actually, no, there's 2 Monarchs in this game. I forgot. It's the other one no one ever uses. They both are the Monarchs that no one uses in this game. And they're both used in 2 specific decks. 2 Monarchs. Yeah, I forgot about that. One of them. Oh, shit. It's massive morph, this guy. Look at the cute little beetle. Oh, I'm fucked. As long as he doesn't destroy Temple of the Mind's Eye or bring out another monster, I'm good. Ooh, beat down. Nice. Come on, give me something good. Hey, not half bad. One's an Ultra, the other is a card trader. Yeah. One of them is the one that allows you to banish a spell card from your graveyard to add one to your hand. And the other one is the mill card. Has activated Assault on G... No, I don't want to use that card. Ganbarg and Thelstos? No. Not those two. I'll show you after this duel's over. After I lose. This is what happens when I don't draw into Ladybug. Actually, I don't have Ladybug. No, beat down. Come on, survive the battle. No. Ganmarg and Delg. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Oh, shit. Enemy controller? I mean, you're already gonna win. Change the battle position was selected. How about no? Assault on GHQ. I'm gonna mill you before you get a chance to kill me. See, look at that. If I had just a little bit more life points, I could have won. Look at that successful mill. But it's game over. Ah, if only I had ladybugs, I probably could have survived. Okay, Sanada is next, right? Let me scroll back up. Actually, I forgot. Which one's next? I was going to show you guys the Monarch cards first. For restoring life points, do you have Keiatsu? I do. I do have that card. Maybe I should add it. See? It's Angmar and Delg. I have both of them. Actually, Delg wouldn't be half bad in this deck, since it is a mill deck. I don't really have a way to bring them out, though. Koyetsu. Wait, did I spell it wrong? Oh, it's Kisetsu. This guy, right? But they can always just tribute him. How am I supposed to deal with that? Ooh, if I use him on Lava Golem, though, that'd be pretty good. How about I remove this and add that in, and then I remove Hummingbird and add in a second copy. Let's try this out. Let's take out the field spell, maybe try Glow Moss. Glow Moss might not be half bad. I do have Glow Moss. Glow Moss. Glow Moss. Let's add in one of these and remove emergency provisions, and then maybe let's just leave it at that. I don't want to remove any more of my cards. Okay, so it's in the duel arena. And who was the other person for the Friends duel? Sanada. Start PvP duel. Matching successful. Vampire Koala? I do have Vampire Koala as well. But you have to actually attack over things in order for that to work. And my deck doesn't really support that. Does Silent Wabi exist? Not in Duel Links. Yugi Moto? Is he running a Exodia deck? Whoa, that's a cool mat. I have that mat too. Nice, Temple of the Mind's Eye right off the bat. Take out the field spell and maybe try Glow Moss. Well, the field spell is like necessary for what this deck's trying to do. I can't just take it out. It's basically what allows me to survive long enough to mill. Yugi boy. Ooh. I didn't know this card was in this game. Man, that is a high quality image too. Gamma. I knew the other Magnet Warriors in. I didn't know they had the level 3 versions of them too. Those are the good cards. When did they add those? Or maybe it's something you get from Yugi. I haven't actually leveled him up yet. What? He didn't attack? Why would he not attack? What are you so afraid of? I'm waiting for a response. Zolga, you have to tribute some of that monster to gain 2,000 life points, right? It's not very good because you have to tribute in order for that to work. Not even really good in tribute decks, unless you're running a deck that, you know, is trying to gain life points and also has tribute fodder. Or runs double summon or something. Direct attack. No, I want these attacks to go through so I can draw cards. Give me cards with my backup squad. I know he has another Magnet Warrior in his deck. Why isn't he using it? Use it already. Half of the attack of the monster equipped with that. That might actually work pretty well with Massive Morph now that I think about it. Ready to duel. What's your name in Duel Links, Rex Dracula? I'll do you after this. I could have sworn I was dueling you right now, actually. Delta, the Magnet Warrior. What? Why'd he send him to the graveyard? Shoot, that means he's gonna get that really hard to bring out guy. Waiting for your opponent. Look, it's Bonds. He sent another one to the grave? No, he just sent one. He's not attacking? What did he do at the end of my turn? Banish 3 level 4. Wait, why can't I look at his graveyard? Is it because of this weird top-down perspective? Well, whatever. Conscription is decent, same with Cup of Ace. Alright, Cup of Ace would be good in this deck too. You gain 1,000 life points when it gets sent to the graveyard. Skullmark Ladybug. See, I did consider that card too. And then I thought, no. No thanks. Oh shit, so many cards he's about to bring out. He just added me as a friend. I'm called Rex Dracular in Duel Links. Okay, Rex. I know I have one more duel, like, pending. I'll have to check it after this match is over. After I win, of course. Do 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 do. Is he going to attack? Yay, he attacked. Let's Massive Morph him. I need to free up one of my spell and trap card zones. I'll also gain a lot of life points. And he can't attack me directly with that card. Kisatsu. Maybe I should double Massive Morph it. What if he has a way to get rid of it, though? Because I'm pretty sure Massive Morph will also affect the amount of life points I get from this card, right? During each of your opponent's standby phases, increase your life points by half the attack of the monster equipped with this card. It becomes double its current attack. What? You're not going to attack? No, don't do that. Attack me. I want you to attack me. Here. I'll Massive Morph one more time. Give me all your life points. Here, let's go with the regular and top-down view. This is much better. It's kind of disorienting the other way. Ugh, I can't really... Now I'm just open for an attack. He can use this card to bring out Delta? I never thought of that. I just assumed these effects could only be used to bring out the vanilla ones. I never thought it could possibly work on Delta as well. Conscription is decent, same with Cup of Ace. Conscription, I guess. Do your best Pegasus impression. Oi, Yugi boy. I'm super gay. Damn, look at all those life points I gained. Kiseitu was a great... No, what's his name? Kiseitai. Kiseitai? 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 I think that's his name. Kiseitai. That was a great addition. Whoever suggested that, good job. Especially since I'm running 3 copies of Massive Morph, but he won't attack! Gosh dang it. Why is he not attacking? I want him to attack so I can activate my effect. I'm gonna have to use a different deck on my next duel. So even without Ladybug, this deck isn't half bad, I guess. Sent a friend request. Okie dokes, I'll check after this is over. Personally, I find Pot of Desire is a terrible card. Banishing 10 face down is too risky for +2. It all depends on the deck. Ah, he gave up. Nice. That was a good addition. Okay, so what was I gonna do? Check my friends list and accept the new people. And then change my deck. Since you can't change it before you actually do anything. Not that one though. I haven't played this one in a while. Oh wait. I should probably edit this real quick as well. Title says YGOpro. The title's wrong. Wait, didn't they release new 6 Samurai monsters? They totally did. I just kind of forgot about them. Ooh, another great Shogun. If you have 3 more... You can activate one of these effects. Oh, that's too hard to pull off. Let's see. And... Where's enemy controller at? I have 4 of these now? Deck saved. I'm gonna use extra. Save. Okay, duel arena. Who was next? We had a friend duel. Start duel. Oh crap, my internet. Title says YGOpro Y duel links. Oh shit, I've been streaming for a long time. I think this will be my last duel, and then I'm gonna get off. Whew, there's also Griggle, but you have to give it to your opponent to trigger the effect. You can gain 3,000 life points. Yeah, that's kind of hard to do though. I think they have magical box in this game. But there's easier ways to gain a lot of life points than giving your opponent a card. Sick Sams. Heck yeah, 6 samurais. Fire Formation Tensu. I forgot they added this card to the game. Aw, Glad Beasts. Ooh, that's gonna suck. Wait, what? The ties that bind? I'm actually not super up to date with what that card does. Oh, now that Gateway is back, there's an OTK/FTK with 6 Sams now using Mezu, the Fire one, Amazoness Archer, and Saber Invoke. Is there? Is Gateway back? I don't remember. I don't actually really play 6 Samurais. I just kind of have this deck made because I had the cards for it. I was previous guy. Don't know what happened with my connection. If you want a rematch later. Oh, okay. I just assumed you quit out. Well, this is going to be my last game for the day. And then I'm going to get off because I've been streaming for a while. Prepare to lose all your cards. This card is scary. Wall of Disruption is basically Mirror Force in this game. If you want a rematch later. I can destroy face-up spell and trap cards now if I want. Admit it, like 80% of you forgot that TG was an archetype because everyone just used Librarian. 80%? That sounds about right. You see, the thing is, I used to use TGs all the time, though. I'd be part of those 20%. That was one of the archetypes I used to play a lot back when I first started doing Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of my earliest videos are just TG videos. I think like one of my earliest, most popular videos was TG Synchro Quasar. At least I think it's TG. No, it's just TG. TG Agents was a thing, though. Yeah, TG. They were used with agents. They were also just using a really good, like, beatdown deck. Since a lot of their cards are like, because Rush Rhino was beast type. And Rage Battle Ox. I don't know what that ability is. Hey, look, it's the dual log. Oh no, not Cosmic Cyclone. Crap. Does this have a Bushido counter on it? Sure does. He only has 1800 attack because of that. Ho 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 ho. I will protect my monster. Grammar police over here. I have never heard anyone say trio like ever, except you. Trio? Trio? You say trio wrong. It's trio, not trio. I'm pretty sure I say both versions. I think this is game over. 6 samurais are just too good when you have Wall of Disruption. Oh no, it's one of the most powerful cards in the game. What is? The 1 TG Wonder Magician is seeing a resurgence in Needle Fiber. Wonder Magician, huh? That's surprising. Now dueling. Online. Well, I'm done. I've been playing for a really long time. I mean, streaming for a really long time. Okay, well, see you guys later, I guess.